Our hustlers are in position either side of a busy crossing. Jess and Alex are stationed on the left of the junction. Paul is operating alone on the right. And when the lights go green, they all cross with the rest of the pedestrians. Watch carefully. And in less than 30 seconds, they're up by £800 in wallets and phones. No one saw them do it, but you can. Remember that Jess and Alex are positioned together on the left. The girl with the dark hair in front of them is the target. While Jess acts as a human shield to prevent anyone nearby seeing, Alex makes swift work of stealing this woman's phone. So far, they've got a phone worth £150. Not bad, but there's a lot more going on here. Let's rewind back to the start. Jess is also working with Paul, who's on the other side. Paul has identified his mark, the girl to his left. He's after the contents of her pocket. Another phone. For the moment, she's blissfully unaware, but Paul still has to get rid of the stolen property quickly, and that's where Jess comes in. As they cross, he deftly hands off the goods to his accomplice. The stolen phone joins Alex's in Jess's bag, and she melts into the crowd before anything's been missed. So far, they've lifted belongings worth £270. But there was also one more, much bigger steal going on. Let's rewind for the third and final lift. Back in first positions, Alex identifies the third victim. The man wearing the lilac shirt stood to Paul's right. As Paul puts a mobile phone into Jess's bag, Alex is unusually clumsy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, you're right.
As he bangs into the mark, Alex dips the man's wallet from his jacket, immediately passes it off to Paul, and the three-way lift is complete. So that's 2 mobile phones and a wallet full of cash and credit cards in one beautifully choreographed steal. Let's see it all at once. The hustlers are around £800 up, and the trio of pedestrians have fallen foul of an audacious, synchronized three-handed hustle, the three-way lift.
Yeah, my phone's missing.
There's nothing there. I used to have a wallet in there. Money, some credit cards, driver's license. It came directly at me, bumped straight into me.
Oh, I'm so sorry, you're right.
And it was only after I completed crossing the road I thought, you know, there's something wrong here. I've lost my wallet.
This is an example of pickpockets working together to steal more effectively. In this case, they used a crowd. They know people are going to gather as they wait to cross the road. This allows them to make direct contact with their victims and their property. So they go for the easy targets, open bags, wallets in the back pocket, things like that. If they want to get something that's difficult, then they'll work together again, moving in concert to trap someone between them, steal something from the inside pocket, and then pass it to the other pickpocket. So the person who makes a steal actually ends clean. Safest pocket is the front, unless you're wearing something loose-fitting with the pocket directly at the side, in which case probably an inside pocket with a zipper.
All pockets are vulnerable. All pockets are vulnerable. People can steal from any pocket. The key to it is just to be aware of your belongings. Just because you have it in your front pocket and you think, oh, well, nothing goes from there. The moment you forget about it, that's it, it can be gone.
Watch carefully because this scam is the drop swindle. Alex looks like he's been sleeping rough and smells like a brewery, but his fortune is about to change. He spots a passerby, has dropped his wallet.
Excuse me, mate. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is that yours? Is that? So I just saw that come out of your. Is that yours? Is that yours? Oh man. Just my luck. Find a wallet's full of euros. What am I going to do with euros?
The wallet is full of the wrong currency. Euros are no good to our tramp. He needs British pounds.
It's your lucky day today.
I can't use euros, man. Yeah, but if I walk into a change place, then they're going to say I nicked it and stuff. I can't do anything with it. No, I tell you, I'll give it. I don't know how much money there is in here. But there's a lot.
Alex counts the money in front of the marks. Everything looks above board, but of course it isn't. Keep watching closely to see what Alex is up to.
No way I'd change that.
About 500 euros or something.
It's more than that, man. 200, 300, 400, 600 euros here, man. But what am I going to do with euros? So, I mean, if it was pounds, I wouldn't even be wasting my time with you guys. I'll tell you what, if you've got, like, 50 quid, I'll give you the wallet. 50 quid helps me out.
600 euros for £50. That's a good deal. The marks will be getting a return of over £400 for just a 50 quid outlay. They think it's over, but start to haggle with Alex.
20? No way, man. That's like 600 euros.
About £25 in my pocket.
You look like a guy who's got more than £25 in your pocket, man. I can see it. Got, like, mobile and stuff.
Alex is not willing to give up the wallet for less than £50.
Giving me, you're trying to, like, hustle me or something? No way, man. No way, I can find somebody else, you know. What you got?
I could put a little towards it still.
The marks, not wanting to lose out on this good deal, finally agreed to buy the wallet for £55.
Put it in your wallet. And up. Thanks, man.
That's all, mate.
All right.
Alex pockets the cash and makes a quick escape. But as the marks walk away and inspect the wallet, they realise something's wrong. They set off in pursuit of Alex, but he's long gone. We caught up with the marks to find out what happened.
It was a lot of money until I opened it, like, and money ain't real, blood. What's that?
Specimen, something.
It was real money for a while.
We thought we was doing him a favour, really, you know what I mean? A couple of euros for a couple of English pounds, I mean, it's not kind of worked out in our favour, really, but, you know what I mean? Hopefully we'll see him around again.
Oh, bro. You're not even going to see him. He's gone, bro. He's gone.
The marks are convinced that when Alex counted the money out in front of them, it was real.
200, 300, 400, 600 euros here, man.
So how did our hustler pull off this one? To find out, we have to return to earlier in the day. Back in the den, Alex has two identical wallets and has duplicated everything in them. Except for one thing. One of them has real currency inside, and the other has fake notes. Out on the street, he stored the wallet with the fake money in his pocket and the one with the real cash up his sleeve, ready to drop at any moment and reel in his marks.
Excuse me, mate. Is that yours?
During the scam, he flashed the real cash, but just before he made the transaction, he switched the wallets.
You're trying to, like, hustle me or something? No way.
This is the crucial moment in the scam, and the marks didn't spot a thing. Let's take it back and see it again. The switch is quick and happens in the pocket. To see this more clearly, let's return to the den. Two wallets, one in the pocket and one in his hand. But with one dip, they're switched. It happened so quickly, the marks didn't stand a chance.
Thanks, man.
That's all, mate.
All right.
They bought the bogus wallet, leaving Alex to escape with their £55 and the original wallet containing the 600 euros. That is the drop swindle.
In the 1920s, there was a gangster named Nathan Kaplan who used this scam so much in his youth that he became nicknamed Kid Dropper.
The psychology can go either of two ways, which is what sort of makes this scam very successful, is either you get the marks that will be greedy and want to make the profit on the exchange, so they're getting 600 euros worth for 50, 100 pounds, or you get the sympathy vote. You get someone who's trying to help the tramp out. So it can go either of two ways, but it is a very successful scam.
And either way, you pay a pretty big price.
It may be a lot of effort just to pocket 50 quid, but it's a scam that can be played out all day.
Excuse me, mate. Is that your wallet? You sure?
What they're really doing is offering you a stolen wallet for sale. If If you then buy that wallet, you are handling stolen goods. As you can see in this scam as well, you're not actually going to end up with that wallet for the price you've been offered. You're going to end up with an empty wallet, and you're opening yourself up for prosecution.
This is a version of a scam worth hundreds of thousands of pounds to hustlers every year. It relies on presentation. Back at the den, Jess and Alex are repackaging the free leaflets in plastic wallets. Cost to them? Pennies. But any tourist they manage to trap will be stung for a £5 a time. Finally, Jess hopes a convincing uniform and a suitable company name will seal the deal. It's the lunchtime rush in London, and Leicester Square is swarming with tourists looking for a good time. The fake uniform and signboard look credible, but Jess's company was only invented this morning, so she has to come up with some enterprising lines to convince the marks.
Well, can I please tell you about something called London Lowdown? It's a tourist information pack. We've won 2 awards already. Basically, it's a pack filled with discounts and stuff to do, all the major shops, all the major theatres. Packs are £5 each, valid for a whole year. You get £150 worth of stuff in each pack, so already you're saving when you buy one. Yeah? Yeah. Are you wanting one as well? Brilliant.
That's an easy £10. These holiday makers think they're saving a fortune, but in actual fact, if they walk round the corner, they could get all these leaflets and vouchers for absolutely nothing.
Bye.
And the tourists just keep on coming.
Hello. I'm okay. How are you? Hello. Hello. How are you?
And as part of the sales patter, she even throws in a sticker that she says will get them into galleries and museums for nothing.
If I give you one of these stickers, that entitles you to free entry into all the major museums and art galleries as well. Okay.
That's true, but she neglects to mention that they're all completely free anyway.
Okay, no problem.
An hour later, and Jess has already made £80.
For a whole year round, it's valid for a whole year.
But will the ploy work as well with a cynical native?
Well, basically, do you live in London?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
You do? Fantastic. This called...
It's the equivalent of selling ice to Eskimos. He's interested, but hasn't forked out yet. Like all good hustlers, Jess thinks on her feet and adds a lie to close the deal.
It's also free entry and free drinks in all the major clubs as well, because we're basically trying to get...
to those, because I'm a clubbing guy.
Oh, really?
Yes, so I am.
Things like China Whites, Pangea, Tantra. We actually work with all those sort of people, because we're just trying to get more Londoners coming into the clubs.
When the luckless Londoner tries to get into China Whites for free, he'll find the door staff very unhelpful. That's another £5 in Jess's pocket.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
By the end of lunch, Jess has pocketed nearly £100. But time is up. She now has to cut and run before anyone realises they have just been sold a bunch of lies.
Seriously?
So there's everything inside here you can just pick up for free and okay. It's all for free. And we paid £5.
I'm just totally disgusted. I'm totally conned.
Well, I also got this badge here, and just said that I get free entry into places and stuff and money off.
They're free to get into anyway. Okay, I've been totally had. I want to go home. I want to find a bar.
Always be wary when you're buying information. If you see somebody in the street with information, why are they charging for it? Find out who they are, how much are they charging for it, what are you getting?
You should also consider that this has been played on a much grander scale. For instance, on the internet, people are often paying for information that simply by searching Google, Yahoo and other search engines, they could have got for nothing. And in infomercials, people will repackage books that you can buy for a couple of pounds for as much as over £100. So this kind of scam is everywhere.
This is the text message trap. Posing as a lost tourist, Jess soon finds a victim.
Excuse me. Jesus, hi, sorry to bother you. I was wondering if you could help me, please. I'm a little bit lost. I'm meant to be meeting my sister here somewhere, and I can't remember where she said. My phone's completely run out of battery. I don't suppose I could borrow your phone to send a quick text, could I? Yeah, just to send her a quick text so she can call me.
Yeah.
But Jess doesn't want him looking over her shoulder.
Do you know what the name of the street is by any chance?
This street, I think this is...
She has successfully diverted the mark's attention,
And where's the nearest tube station, do you know?
so she can send the text without him seeing exactly what she's doing.
Thank you ever so much. I really appreciate it. Bye. Have a nice day.
The mark leaves thinking he's done a good deed and suspecting nothing. It's a lot of trouble to go to send a text, but soon it'll be making her a lot of money. In no time, Jess has another phone.
Thank you ever so much for this anyway. I've just been waiting here for so long in my store. I've really not got my phone. That's great. I'm done. Thank you ever so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
This woman joins the growing list of victims. But victims of what? We caught up with them to check out exactly what Jess was up to.
Thank you for subscribing to the TRH joke line.
Which is going to charge me £2.50 per text.
A minimum 12 months contract. So that's every text.
The Real Hustle joke line is no laughing matter. This contract will cost them nearly £1,000 a year, and they are notoriously hard to cancel. And who do you think pockets the money from this premium text service?
The only thing I can think of is probably that girl who took my phone. She must have done something or sent a text message or something.
It's just been done. Oh no.
The problem with scams like this is that when you're signed up for one of these tariffs, it's incredibly difficult to get out of. And while you're trying to unsubscribe, you're still being billed every month. Basically, my advice is don't loan your phone to strangers, even if they look like Jess.
Extreme social compliance. Before they hit the street, Alex and Paul put together a couple of fake police IDs. By no means perfect, but if they flash them quickly, they might be convincing enough, especially if they dress the part. Alex is staking out a technology shop. He's looking for someone buying a valuable item. This lad's just spent a couple of £100, and Alex has clocked him. As the mark leaves the shop, Paul is in position around the corner. Alex radios ahead to give a description and follows closely behind.
Excuse me, sir. Could you stand over here, please? Please. Hi. Could I ask what you have inside the bag, please? How did you pay for that? Cash. You match the description of a suspect we have who's been shoplifting down this street. Do you have anything else on you? No. Do you have a receipt for this item? Yeah, hello. Can I look inside the bag?
Can I have a look at the receipt, sir?
This is some joke.
Things are going to plan. He's handed over the goods and the receipt, if reluctantly.
We just have somebody going around the stores and lifting stuff, so we just need to check all these things out.
So what does the person describe like?
Wearing a hooded top.
Wearing a jacket?
You're wearing a hooded top here, sir.
Hooded top on the back?
Yeah, but did the person...
If you stay here with my colleague, I'll be back in 1 second.
Where are you going?
Don't worry, he's going to check it with the store.
No, where are you going?
Alex says he must confirm the sale of the goods back at the shop, but in fact, he just keeps on going.
So you're wasting my time.
I understand that. I understand that, but there are a team of people shoplifting here.
Having made his way to safety, Alex radios through to Paul to explain that they've stopped the wrong guy.
Show me a badge.
Yeah, suspect story checked out. I've left his belongings with the store manager along with his receipt. He can go and pick it up now.
Everything's fine. Okay. You can go back and pick up your goods. I'm going to hold location. All right, you can go up and pick up your goods from the store. Yotech? Is that correct?
Tell him to come back with my bag.
Go and get your stuff, now.
Tell him to come here with my bag. I didn't tell him
He
to
is following the person we're looking for.
You get back my bag. I have somewhere to go, and you lot blatantly just walk.
Sir, if you have a problem, please call the police station. Go and get your stuff now. I'm sorry to bother you. Okay, you're clearly innocent, but you did match the description.
I did not match the description.
All right.
I'm wearing a jacket.
You know where to find us. On you go.
I'm wearing a jacket.
Please hurry up. Guy's kicking off.
Back in the shop, the mark still believes that he was stopped by genuine police officers and has gone to retrieve his goods.
Who brought back what? What do you mean?
Hard drive.
You came in to buy a hard drive?
Yeah, just now.
And what?
And police just brought it in to make sure it wasn't stolen.
No one's coming here with that, have they?
The reality is slowly dawning on our mark. He's given his £200 hard drive to a couple of complete strangers, both of whom are long gone.
What'd you get?
Got a great hard drive.
All right. Next time, nick a brolly.
I'll try.
Just as he's a police officer, there's been a lot of theft around here.
Excuse me, sir. Could you stand over here, please? Please.
And after, when I asked him to show me his badge again,
Show me a badge.
well, I looked at it good enough to see that it had Metropolitan Police on it. Very convincing.
We're all hardwired to behave in a certain way in certain situations. When confronted with a police officer, most of us will try to be helpful and do what we're told. What makes this scam work is that we do everything people would expect from a police officer. We have the badge, we have the demeanour, we say the right things. They're happy to comply.
Normally, the police officer, the person and the purchasers will all stay together. You will all, if there's any problem with you and what you've been doing in a shop, you'll normally all go back to the shop for the matter to be sorted out. That's you, the police officer and your purchaser.
White van scam. The hustlers are on a deadline. They have a delivery to make, but they're lost.
Do you have any idea where we're
I have
going?
no idea, mate. None.
They're on the lookout for a good Samaritan to help point them in the right direction.
Ask these people. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Do you know where King's Cross is from here? How do we get to King's Cross from here? Yeah. Is it that way?
So you go down that road there where that...
Well, we've probably just driven right past it.
The old Brandon Road. They'll take you straight down to King's Cross.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, guys. You, are you interested in buying a camera? We've just delivered 20, but we've got 4 extra.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does everything according to this thing. It's got, I mean, check it out if you want. We've got 4 of these. They're like 350 quid in the shops.
Come on, we've got to go.
Well, hold on a sec. What do you think? 100 quid?
How do you lot get them?
Well, we delivered them,
Oh,
but we
right.
get 20,
Oh, right.
but we have 24 in the van, so we keep 4.
Ah.
Right? Listen, I'll tell you what, look, I promise you, they're not stolen, nothing like that, right? It's perfectly legal.
The girls check the video camera. Everything is above board. It's a top-of-the-range model.
There's a warranty in the box, yeah? 100 quid, it's got to be worth it. You put that on the internet, you make 200 quid. They're, what, how much are they in the shop? 350?
They're about 350, 355, something like that.
Does look good. I know.
What do you think?
You celebrating or
just-
something? You got a bottle of champagne.
just so you know.
I'll tell you what, we'll do a trade.
Put it in there, yeah? Put it in there, you get all that.
Okay.
All that. I mean, I'm not a video camera salesman, but guys, 100 quid, you got to be worth that. I can give you 2. What? 2 for 100? No, 100 each.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 150 for both of them.
That's 700 quid's worth of quality goods for just £150.
Between you.
Well, I've got 150 on me myself.
Go on, let's do it. You can
Let's
get
do it.
those,
You guys
those
get some
2 for
money and go have
150.
a drink. Come on.
I will have the bottle of bubbly just... No, I'm kidding. Just kidding.
All right, come on. We'd make more than that on Sunday if we waited, but at least we get a drink tonight. Let me see the money
The
first.
charm offensive is working and the deal is too good for the girls to refuse.
If you girls weren't pretty, I wouldn't be doing a deal like that.
They hand over £150.
Charmer, innit? Well, I get to keep the cash, you see. He's the charmer, I'm the
One
bank.
for you. One for you. You've made our night. Have a good one, yeah?
All right, girls, have fun.
Bye-bye. Oh, we don't have a bag. It's not a shop.
It's not a shop. All right, love.
With the deal done, the girls are happy. But as the boys pull away, Paul still has the top quality camera in his hands. So what have the girls bought for 150 quid? When they open the boxes, they're in for a nasty surprise.
This is just not right. It's totally different to what he showed me.
The girls have actually bought a couple of cheap, low-quality cameras worth just 20 quid.
They look so good. It looked so good, and it was small. It was like.
Well, we just gave him £150.
You gave them. I gave them £150.
Should have opened the box.
What?
He should have opened the box.
Yeah, but I'm sure he took it out the box.
It says it on the box too.
So how did the hustlers swap the cameras?
What do you think?
The girls thought they saw Paul package the box in front of them, but really, Paul placed the camera on the floor and picked up the already boxed, cheap imitation.
Okay.
All that. I mean, I'm not a video camera salesman.
The girls didn't spot a thing.
Oh, there you go. Hold on to that. But let me see the money first.
They were so happy with the deal, they never even thought of opening the boxes to check the goods. Even if they had, the boys are already in their getaway car. So once the money's handed over, they can easily make a quick escape.
One for you. You've made our night.
It don't even work.
I just don't believe them. £150.
Never again. They were so convincing.
I feel sick.
This scam works because of the good deal syndrome. You've been offered a deal you can hardly refuse. The box looks brand new, the stickers are all in the right place, you get to see the camera, it looks fantastic, and you're getting it at half the price, sometimes even less than half the price. But when you open the box, the story's very different. You're getting a camera that kind of looks like what you thought you were buying, but it's a fraction of a cost and the quality is usually rubbish.
Don't buy anything out of a pub or out of a car park, out of the back of a van. If you're going to get into this transaction and think carefully before you do, then make sure that you've opened up whatever it is you're buying, that you have hold of it, that you've checked it, and you're absolutely satisfied before you hand over the cash. Otherwise, you're going to be the mug.
This is the purse swindle. It's market day in San Antonio and the hustlers are setting up a pitch. Paul's going to be the salesman or hawker, but Alex and Jess will return to play a vital part in the scam.
Okay. Hi. Don't forget to come over, I will need you.
To draw a crowd, Paul launches into his sales patter.
All right, ladies, anybody who wants to find the new Japanese purses, the ones that are being sold in New York, we have them here. We're going to do them for a special deal. If anybody's interested, hello, ladies, come on in.
It doesn't take long for him to attract an audience.
You can put anything you want in here. 100 euros, 100 pounds, 50 pounds. Put it somewhere safe. At the end of the night, you're guaranteed to have some money. This...
Alex and Jess return to mingle with the crowd. All three hustlers are now in play. Paul is the hawker, Alex and Jess are his plants, or shills. They're working together as a team, but it's vital the other shoppers don't realise. And to make the sale even more appealing, Paul puts a cash incentive in one of the purses.
That's a 20 euro note, okay? 20 euros goes in there just like that, okay? There it is. All you have to do is buy that. Now, I'm not going to sell just one, I'm going to sell 3. That's 1, 2, and 3. If you've got 5 euros, take it out of your pocket and hold it up like that.
It's a good deal. For 5 euros, you can get a purse and the chance to win 20 euros. You can't lose.
Okay, pick one. Don't open it yet. Give me the 5. This lady here. Pick one. Don't open it yet and pick one. Okay. Open it up. Who got their money back?
I've got 20 euros in mine.
You got 20 euros. She just made 4 times her money just like that.
Amazingly, the money went to Jess.
Okay, hold on to that like that.
But as far as the other punters are concerned, she just got lucky, and Paul's about to up the ante.
What I'm going to do is take 50 euro. There you go, 50. 50 goes in there just like that. All you have to do is decide which one you want. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, 4, and that's 5. 5 people, put your hands up if you've got 5 euros.
With a 1 in 5 chance of winning the money, they can't wait to hand over their cash.
All right, take one, don't open it yet. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Very good. 5 euros. Who's got a 5 euro note? Come on in. Pick one, sir. There's 2 left. And 1 more. Okay, open them now.
Paul's bagged himself 5 more sales.
He's got 50 euros. Look at that. He just made 10 times his money.
And the 50 euros goes to another incredibly lucky hustler.
I'm going to let someone make 10 times their money. Who wants it?
To maximise his sales, Paul goes for the big one.
Let me show you exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to take 100 euro. We're going to put it in there like this. That's definitely 100 euros. Okay? Hold your 10 euros up. That goes in there like that. Wave the money if you really want to take it.
Each purse now costs 10 euros, but the prize on offer is 10 times that amount.
In fact, I'll tell you what, could you pass me that box? Pass me that box. Now, we know it's there somewhere. Could be in there, could be in there, could be in there. Give me 10 euros. Pick one.
Having seen 2 punters already win a cash prize, the crowd are keen to snap up the purses and a chance of winning the 100 euros.
There you go, sir. Pick one. Pick one. Pick one more, and it goes. One more, and it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, look inside. If you find it, don't let anybody else know. Just walk away, spend it in good faith. You get to share in my profits.
Paul sold all his purses.
Thank you very much. Come back later. Thank you.
And given away 100 euros. That wipes out all his profits. But don't forget, this is a hustle.
Same thing again.
The first part was simple. Paul clearly places the euros in a purse and offered the first pick to Jess. who knows which one to take.
I've got 20 euros in mine.
You got 20 euros.
From this sale, he made 10 euros and lost nothing. The crowd are now eager to snap up the purses, making this next hit more complicated.
50 goes in there just like that.
Paul can't give the first choice to Jess or Alex. That would be too suspicious, so he changes tactics. The crowd saw Paul put 50 euros in the purse, but what they can't see is the second empty purse concealed in his left palm. Watch closely. He switches them. The purse with the money stays in Paul's left hand. He does a second switch, and it's back in the bag without anyone noticing. It now didn't matter which one Alex chose, they were all empty. He then used sleight of hand to make the money reappear from within his purse.
He's got 50 euros. Look at that. He just made 10 times his money.
That's another 20 euros profit to Paul. The final part is the cleverest of all. It relies on the crowd being totally suckered in by what they've seen. They've witnessed two independent people win the cash prize, and now they're desperate to get involved.
We're going to take 100 euro. We're going to put it in there like this.
This time, the crowd saw Paul put 100 euros in the purse.
Is watch the money.
But again, he palms this, so no one wins the money.
All you have to do... Ladies and gentlemen, look inside. If you find it, don't let anybody else know.
And because he tells them not to let on,
just walk away, spend it in good faith. You get to share in my profits.
Nobody is any the wiser. In fact, they all go away quite happy.
We bought a purse for 10 euros. They were in the purses because you saw them pull it out when they got the purse.
Someone supposedly walked off with 100 euros.
But you don't know who.
So we ended up losing all our money.
So I just lost money for
that.
This scam's got all the classic elements of a good hustle. The mark is put in a situation where, by buying something, he also qualifies to win something. Also, it's got the shill element. They see Jess win, they see me win, so it's possible to win something. So their greed goes up and up and up.
And no one had a chance of winning any money, except, of course, for one of the shills.
This is the Thai gem scam. It's late afternoon and holidaymakers are heading to the bars where Alex and Jess are already lying in wait. When a couple sit at the next table, Jess strikes up a conversation.
Excuse me, where'd you get your dress from?
It's the obligatory holiday small talk,
Is it last season?
including clubbing,
We went for Pete Tong at
Oh, yeah.
mosquitoes,
the flies just at their legs. Right.
and dodgy stomachs.
Well, I was eating prawns, and I'm usually fine with something like that. Next day, I'm just in bed the whole day.
Fish is the worst.
Once the friendship's established, Jess and Alex use a classic hustle move, roping in their marks.
A friend of ours who lives here, a guy called Adam, and he introduced us to this guy called Rob. This guy sells jewellery. He's got one of the stalls down by the harbour. He also sells semi-precious stones. I've bought them off him for like 400 euros, and you get paperwork and everything, you know, because they're all stamped and weighed and everything.
Yeah, my auntie's friend owned a jeweller, so I then sold
We made
them.
like 600 quid profit last year, which kind of paid for our holiday.
Which is why we're coming back here every year.
It sounds like a good way to pay for your holiday, and the couple's interest is piqued.
You like your jewellery, didn't you? Yeah. She was buying.
I'm obsessed with it.
I want to look at jewellery. We're going to go down in a minute to see him, so come say hello to him. He's got lovely stuff.
The marks are taking the bait.
If you're interested in looking at jewellery anyway, would be a nice person to meet.
They agree to accompany Alex and Jess to the harbour market, where Paul has set up a stall and is lying in wait.
Hey.
Ah, how are you?
How are you? You well?
Not bad, not bad.
These are some people we just met, and we thought we'd bring them to you.
How you doing?
This is
I'm Rob.
Becky and Giuseppe.
I'm Giuseppe.
What,
Do you want to do your thing? Or...
Yeah, that'd be great.
Alex and Jess are keen to pick up their regular gem order.
Brilliant.
That's yours?
Thank you.
The marks see them handing a roll of notes over to Paul the jeweller.
Perfecto.
You got any more?
I'm gonna.
More. I do. I don't usually, but I do.
Alex and Jess have roped the marks in perfectly, so they leave Paul to move the con on.
Look around, I'll fill them in. Yeah, actually I do. We had a couple come in this week, but they had to go home early. They had some kind of emergency at home.
It's their lucky day. Paul has some semi-precious stones which haven't been collected by another buyer that he can offer to them for a good price.
What I tend to do with people is I say, look, go home, you'll have no problem selling it. This is tanzanite, which is, you know, it's one of the most beautiful stones. It's not a diamond, but it's a rare, high-quality stone, and we have them all cut, laser-mounted. They're perfectly real. I don't know if you've ever... This is a beautiful one right here. This is a teardrop. Hold your hand up. If you look, you can see this, the way the light's catching on it. We call that the brilliance. It's a 1.5 carat.
How much are they?
Well, what I do, I don't sell them individually. I sell people 10 stones for 500 euros. Now here's the other thing too, and you know, I sometimes forget to mention this. When you go home, you can call a jeweler and they'll give you a good price. But if you call a jewellery manufacturer, someone who makes their own jewellery, they'll give you a much better price because they have to buy it from the jewellers. With this kind of quality, you're looking at about £1,000. So you triple your money, essentially. You triple your money.
But they want an even better price, and the haggling starts.
Well, at 500 euros, they're 50 euros each, which is a fantastic price. I mean, it's a fantastic price. So I give you 6 for 300. That's 50 times 6, isn't it? 6? I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. You know, you're not going to con me. 50 euros a stone is a fantastic price. I know I'm having to convince you now. Next time you're going to be coming over, you're going to be biting my hand off for it, I promise you. 300?
They've agreed a price of 300 euros for 6 stones. As Paul counts out the gems, the mark counts out his money.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll show you an old jeweler's trick. Why don't you hold that open? You've got to make sure you see them all go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never let anybody dump them in. I've seen people lose stones that way, steal stones from each other. There's a lot of dishonest people about. All right, let me see what you got there.
The marks hand over 300 euros, and they even get paperwork.
Show you what you've got here. This tells you exactly where it comes from, Tanzania.
The perfect end to a romantic day.
Take care, and have a good holiday, yeah? Bye-bye.
Our cameras caught up with the couple to ask them about what they bought.
They're not diamonds, they're sapphire or something.
What are they?
The pretty looking ones.
The paperwork?
300 euros.
In fact, they've just spent over £200 on worthless but very pretty coloured glass. Take those to a jeweller's and you'd be laughed out of the shop.
Same we've been ripped off. International Gemstone Institute. Never even heard of it, to tell you the truth.
We should go back and see if we get the money back. There's a lot of money about.
You don't think that...
When you see someone else buying it, you think, oh, that's all right then.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're not going to waste their money on purpose, are they? Oh, no.
The whole scam moves because of the mark's interest, and partly their greed. They want to make some money.
You triple your money, essentially. You triple your money.
Now, the stones, they look absolutely fantastic, even though they're glass. But unless you're a jeweller, you're not going to be able to tell the difference. Paul's got all the right documents. So there's nothing there to make you suspicious.
You should never, ever be forced into buying something that either you know nothing about or that you usually wouldn't purchase in the first place. And remember that a fantastic deal or a really good bargain very rarely comes looking for you. So if it does, you should be very, very suspicious and make sure you do all your research before you make any sort of purchase.
This is the miracle product swindle. The market for slimming products and diets in the UK is worth billions of pounds, and the hustlers are after a nice big slice of it. It doesn't take them long to draw a crowd of interested shoppers. First up, it's Dr. Windle's Slimming Soles. You can walk your way to weight loss for just £10.
They worked on the principles of reflexology, which is an ancient Chinese method of the acupressure points on the bottom of the soles of your feet.
We've got the insoles, which work on reflexology. is there. You can feel them there.
Basically what they do is they control your appetite. So you feel less hungry during the day.
But don't they hurt?
No, it's fantastic for your feet.
The hustlers pile on the sales patter.
So when you eat, you don't feel sluggish, you don't slow down, and that sluggishness doesn't turn into fat, it turns into energy.
But it's not going to help you lose weight, is it?
Oh, it does. That used to be me. That used to be my size.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that used to be me.
The next revolutionary product is the pound loss patch. Just stick it on and shrink. A snip at £20.
It's the same principle as the nicotine patches. So it releases a plant extract that speeds up your metabolism.
It's also a natural appetite repressant. It's the same natural protein that come in chilies, which everyone knows is, it naturally boosts your metabolism.
They're very good. We both were that size, and we lost a lot of weight with these. And that's why we quit our jobs, and now we do this. We sell these.
And how long do you do for weight loss?
You would see weight change straight away.
The third breakthrough product is the Wing Chong Ling Fat Buster Ring. Slip it on your finger and the weight won't linger. It's a hustler guarantee for only 15 quid.
Well, it works on the acupressure points on your hand, and depending on which finger you wear it, you lose weight from different parts of your body. Because in the ancient Chinese medicine, you have currents that run, there's your chakras that run from different parts of your body. So if you wear it on your thumb, you lose a lot from your face.
So that's the hard sell, and the miracle products sound incredible. But of course, they're not. Earlier in the day, Alex designed and packaged up the goods. The slimming soles are in fact just normal shoe insoles. The pound loss patch is really just an ice pack, and the Wing Chong Ling Fat Buster Ring is merely cheap brass jewellery bought off the market. None of these items have any powers of weight loss, but will the shoppers be convinced by the hustler's sales patter?
Oh, excellent. There you go. There's your penny.
That's the slimming soles. And the pound loss patches are selling like hotcakes.
It's 2 for 1, so...
In just 1 hour, the hustlers have sold over £200 worth of bogus goods. They're raking in the cash, and the punters seem convinced.
It says it stimulates points on the bottom of your feet that relate to the body's digestive system.
It's to do with the chakras and the Chinese system of weight loss.
They say they're supposed to have some plant extract to work on the metabolic rate of your body, the metabolism.
But it's all a pack of lies. The only thing thin on the ground here is the truth.
Actually, there's no information on here, is there? I just saw what it said. Slim chance.
Is it really rubbish?
I've just wasted myself nearly £15.
Just think about it. Let's imagine that we invented a pill that really worked and allowed you to lose as much weight as you wanted. Would we sell it late night TV or on the back of magazines? Or would it be on every single shelf in every single shop in the world? That's the key. If it really works, you'll be able to buy it everywhere.
This is the fake gym. A sporty-looking Alex and Jess are in the centre of London. They're pitching a stall in a prime location to sell membership to a new health club. By targeting well-heeled commuters, they're hoping to charge a premium and muscle in on the billion-pound fitness industry.
Brand new gym, pay nothing today.
First 50 people, we waive the joining fee.
But which gym would hire the hustlers to sell membership for them? Answer, none of them. They had to invent their own. Earlier, Alex and Jess scouted the city for a site which could potentially hold a top-class gym. An office complex that isn't even built yet will do the job. A few quick snaps is all the hustlers need. Back at the den, Alex and Paul get to work creating a gym out of thin air. Using a fake company name and the photos Alex took of the hoardings, Paul designs a glossy brochure promoting a state-of-the-art fitness centre opening soon. Finally, a goodie bag packed with cheap but plausible freebies will prove a useful convincer. Can they get away with promoting a completely fictitious gym? And more importantly, will anyone buy membership?
Hello, are you interested in our gym?
The other thing I need to
opening just
mention,
down the road.
on this big glass floors on the top.
So it's going to be the top floor of the new Park Plaza. This is what it's going to look like here.
It has the latest mod cons.
It's going to have 25-metre swimming pool, which is going to be there.
On the roof?
On the roof. And there's going to be a sliding roof as well, so in the sunshine, basically it'll be swimming al fresco.
It's got a really, really good exclusive spa. There's 9 treatment rooms. Stop after 3 months. Don't worry about that. Okay, thank you very much.
Alex and Jess make the gym sound irresistible, and the limited offer seems like a bargain.
It's going to cost you basically £105 for 3 months.
Today we're doing a special offer where there's no joining fee for the first 50 people.
We're waiving the joining fee, which is £350. We've got like 6 places left. I'd do it, because we're only doing 50.
Do the punters think it's an attractive offer?
Just the facilities seem to be brilliant. It's half the price of where I go now.
Half price for first 3 months, so seems okay.
Lots of dance classes and fitness classes that are all free.
So that's the hard sell, but will anybody sign up?
So do you want me to sign you up? Yeah?
You get a goodie bag as well, which I know is the deal clincher.
Can I put you down for it? Yeah? Lovely.
In fact, Alex and Jess's sales pitch was so good that they flogged over 20 memberships in 2 hours.
For the first 3 months, we're going to do half price.
And to join, all they need to do is hand over their bank details.
All we need is your name, address, contact details, and then just any account details that you can give us on the back.
It's identity theft on a grand scale.
Your personal information, and then just your bank details and about anything that you've got, really. But you just want to put all your personal details down there to start off with.
But Alex gets a difficult customer.
But I'm not giving you any of my bank details or anything, so you can I fill a form in, but you'll have to get in touch with me about.
Her bank details could be worth thousands of pounds, and a good hustler never likes to lose a mark.
We will need your bank details.
I'm not giving you my bank details.
So to reel her in, Alex and Jess changed the deal.
We're not going to take any money.
You're not going to take any money?
No.
Not until September.
Well, we don't,
1st.
because we can't.
It's not going to be open until
We can't take money
we
can't take money for something that doesn't exist.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it'll go.
I'll give it a go.
That's it. She's thrown in the towel and even hands her bank card over to Alex so he can take all her details.
That's perfect. I can take everything from there. That's 3.
They've enrolled with a gym that will never exist. The only thing getting a workout will be their bank balances.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Our camera's caught up with the new members to break the bad news.
I've given some stranger my bank details, and I'm supposed to be a fairly intelligent person, and I've just been totally conned.
Bank account.
My card details and my personal information.
That means that they can obviously do anything they want with them. Okay, well, obviously that's really concerning, isn't it? So
We should probably have a walk back there, I guess, right?
Oh dear.
You know, it's not just an unbelievable bargain that makes this scam work. It's also the time and place that we target the marks. If you're in a place where people are in a rush, that allows us to add another layer of pressure. Not only do you have to get this done quickly to get to where you're going to, but if you come back later, the opportunity will be gone. So you suffer from the fear of loss. If I don't act now, I won't be able to get it later.
Never, ever hand any banking details or personal details to people in the street. You have no way of knowing who they genuinely are.
This is the cash machine con.
It's lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is good, isn't it?
In the den, the boys assemble the fake cash machine.
You're going to hook this up to the computer, yeah?
Yeah. We'll just have a screen from here and also here.
Camera.
Camera, yeah.
That's perfect.
Making sure every last detail looks authentic.
You hit the space bar, enter your PIN. We get the PIN from the keyboard there. Please wait while I process your request. Just wait as long as you want. Right, let's go.
Once the paint's dry, the hustlers assemble the plywood cash point and place it in a spot with plenty of passing pedestrians. But each time they put their card in, it's rejected. The reason's simple. Normal cash machines are supposed to be full of money, but this one's designed to hide a hustler.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Bye.
Watch fingers.
Inside the cramped box, Jess has the laptop which controls the display screen of the cash machine and a magnetic card reader able to copy bank card details. It's also equipped with a small camera to record PIN number entries. She doesn't have long to wait. It only takes a few minutes for an unsuspecting victim to approach the machine. As soon as he inserts his card, Jess springs into action. While she quickly processes the card in the laptop, Paul keeps watch outside just in case the mark realises the box is dodgy. Jess quickly posts the mark's card back out of the machine. Frustrated that the cash point's not working, he goes in search of another ATM, unaware that he's just been scammed. Even though the cash point only appeared in the street a few minutes ago, it takes just seconds for another mark to try to withdraw money. Again, Jess takes the card and changes the display to ask for a PIN number. Jess now has enough information to clone her card, clear out her bank account, and go on a shopping spree at the mark's expense. Another unsatisfied customer. Ever the thoughtful accomplice, Paul makes sure Jess doesn't dehydrate in the cramped box.
Oh, thank you.
There's a lot more cars to clone before Jess can stretch her legs. She's got her work cut out just keeping up. In a very short time, this scam can earn the hustlers tens of thousands of pounds. After just 2 hours, the hustlers have collected the account information and PIN numbers of 25 unsuspecting cardholders.
It told me after I'd put my card in that it was unable to dispense cash.
It looks like a normal, it's got all the functions, the buttons. But I even gave it a kick because it had no money, it was solid. So I cannot see how anyone would know my PIN number.
Is it not a real cash machine?
What a sweet I look.
Well, you could draw anything out of my bank.
I could have been cleaned out then. I could have been absolutely cleaned out. Oh dear.
While this cash machine never gives you any money, it does pay out a tidy sum to the scam artists. And before anyone rumbles them, all they have to do is pack it up and move it to a street corner near you.
You know, the cash machine that we put together was perfectly convincing. The colours matched similar machines elsewhere. You know, people just stopped, put the card in, and never even thought about it twice. They didn't look at the branding even. They just saw a machine that said it was going to give them cash. You know, the funny thing is, when people were walking up to us as we were setting up, they wanted to use the cash machine. And we were saying, sorry, mate, we'll be ready in about 10 minutes. I'll come right back then. You know, even when they saw the camera crew, they saw us setting up, they saw us putting somebody inside the box.
And how comfortable was it, Jess?
Started to get slightly uncomfortable after a while.
This is the flop. A narrow one-way street in a quiet residential area. Perfect for the trap the hustlers are about to set. At the far end of the street, Paul is pulled over, waiting for a signal. 100 yards behind, Alex and Jess are concealed in a small side street, watching for a potential mark. White van. Bingo. As it passes his position,
Paul, white van coming your way, get into position.
Alex signals Paul.
All right, pulling out now.
Who blocks the road, stopping the van.
Mate, I've got a problem with my gears, so they're stuck in reverse.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, just give me a second though, yeah?
Alex and Jess bring up the rear, trapping the mark in a pincer movement. They position themselves in the van's blind spot.
Yeah, just give me a second.
While Paul keeps the mark talking, Jess gets into place.
If you just pull back about 10 feet. If you go back as well, mate, just go back as far as you can, yeah?
Paul distracts the mark, allowing Alex to signal Jess.
Did you see what you've done there?
Oh, are you all right? You okay?
Mate, you're a girl.
Oi! Get out of the car!
Christ, let me see.
Can you not hear me? She was like walking behind your van.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what you mean? You just reversed, you didn't look round, you just hit this girl. She's just walking behind you.
I see you behind me. I'm sorry, you all right?
No.
God's sake, man.
I didn't see her
What
at
is
all.
in there?
It's my laptop.
You all right? Do you feel like you all right? Do you want us to get you a doctor or something? You all right? No, just sit there.
You all right?
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Just sit down here. You all right? It's a bit shaky.
The van driver's shaken too, and he's trying to call his dad, who's nearby.
You're gonna have to pay for the laptop now. You've just broken it.
To keep the mark confused, Paul and Alex take sides.
It was an accident, though. Do you live here, mate?
No, I don't. I'm just delivering.
Oh no!
Here. I didn't even see her there.
Calm down. All right, you stay there. Could you look after her for a minute? Listen, could you look after her? It's all right. Look,
You've broken a laptop, so you don't just like walk off.
I'm not going to walk off. I just don't know.
Well, you're not helping the situation any, mate. All right, could you just calm down?
I'm going to get my dad down here. He was up the road just a minute ago.
Have you got any cash?
No.
Because you were backing up on a one-way road, which is... I know I asked you to, but you know what I mean.
I haven't got any tissues here for you, love.
You better do something, because either we call the police or...
Well, I don't know what to do.
What would you...
I need you to pay for my laptop because I've only just bought it and now you've bloody gone and broken it.
Jess has turned on the waterworks, and Paul and Alex keep applying the pressure.
Give her some
I
cash
haven't
and
got
get
any
rid of
cash.
it. None at all?
None.
Do you want... What if you go to an ATM or something like that?
No, I haven't got my card on me. I haven't got nothing.
You must have some cash.
Let him think. Would you let him think, though, please?
The mark spots his dad.
Dad! Yeah, like... Get down here!
You all right? You all right?
Well, yeah, I'm his dad. I'm just...
Yeah, I asked him to back up a little bit, and he hit this girl.
Crossing the road, you just hit her. The laptop went underneath the wheel. She's like, look at that. Do you know what I mean? I think we should call the police.
But he couldn't see her, mate, OK?
Yeah, but
I was standing right there, and he couldn't see her.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to bloody reverse on her like this, though, are you?
I'm really worried, because this girl's getting really upset, and she's got a little craze.
All she wants is
If you just give her some money for a laptop, we can all go.
Show me it's all right.
Then yeah, so we can go.
The hustlers have finally broken the mark, and in fact, he does have cash in the van.
To give you the money for the laptop.
Yeah, I bloody do.
Well, you're doing the right thing, at least. Do you know what I mean?
That's £200 cash. And before leaving, Alex offers the mark some friendly advice.
Next time, look where you're going when you're reversing, Ali.
Once I was reversing down a one-way street, which I shouldn't have been doing anyways, but trying to get out of the way, and someone walked out behind me and fell over, grazed her heads, broke her laptop.
I need you to pay for my laptop because I've only just bought it and now you've bloody gone and broken it.
You must have some cash.
Would you let him think, though, please?
Dad! Get down here!
And then she was asking for money for her laptop or something. Yeah, it made sense to give 200 quid to her, yeah. That would be fair. Saves me getting points on my licence, I suppose.
Always be suspicious when someone tries to get you to hand over cash in a situation like this. At the end of the day, it's much better to call the police and get the insurance companies involved, even if you think you're in the wrong. Because if you don't, you might compromise yourself in such a way that they could take you for even more money.
This is the exchange rate rip-off. Ibiza Old Town, a great place to relax and let the world go by. But in this plaza, a hustle is about to go down. Alex is here selling tickets for a fictitious tour company. And lying in wait at a pavement cafe is Paul. They're working as a team, but to pull off this scam, it's vital no one realises they know each other. It's Alex's job to rope in some marks.
I want a tour.
This couple look promising.
Tour of the island, or you can have a map for €2.
Yeah, can I have
Or two? Yeah, I get you this map here.
And that's Paul's cue to get involved. He's the shill, a hustler pretending to be an ordinary punter.
Excuse me, can I get one of those?
Yes. Here. You're English?
A map for €2? Nothing wrong with that. But Alex has another proposition to offer Paul.
I have a question for you.
There you go, my friend. I have pound. You're English, yeah?
Yeah.
I have a lot of pound here. It's 500 pound, but I need change. I have 500 pound for 200 euro.
For 200 euros?
Yes, look, it's 500 pound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exchange rate.
Yeah.
It's an amazing exchange rate.
300.
£500 is actually worth over 700 euros, and Alex is offering it to them for just 200.
Is it real money?
Yes, of course, real money, my friend. What do you think?
Alex counts the notes out in front of them, and everything seems legit.
How much you want?
200 euros.
Paul appears interested, but hasn't got the full amount.
I've got 100. You guys want to split? What do you think? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
With Paul offering to go halves on the deal, the Mark thinks it's a safe bet and agrees to split the cost. But Alex is cautious about handing over the cash in full view.
Take your hat off. I can't hand you money in the street.
What?
Take your hat off. I can't put money in the street in your hand. If anybody watching. Put it in there.
Alex puts the £500 in Paul's hat, and both Paul and the Mark hand over 100 euros to Alex.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
All right. I've got a coffee over here. How you doing? Where are you from?
Yeah, from Redditch.
While they make their way to the cafe to split the £500, Alex melts away into the back streets of Ibiza town.
It's different.
Yeah?
It's different. It's different.
Very different.
All right.
It's an unusual exchange rate.
So what is that, 250 each?
Yeah.
I'll even get the coffees in.
But as the Mark counts out the money, he realises things have not gone according to plan.
Do a little work.
Slight problem there, Rob. That one's fake. And those are empty.
The £500 has somehow transformed into one colour photocopied note and a pile of useless paper.
Oh, God.
The Marks are gutted, and keeping in character, Paul doesn't appear too happy either.
I feel like such an idiot. I just saw the money and thought, go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a couple of days' money, isn't it?
To prevent any police involvement and the risk of being implicated, Paul gives the Mark a word of warning.
You know what? I'd call the police, but they won't do anything about it.
Really?
Yeah. And the people that work these gangs are so nasty. You know, they don't get away with it. Sometimes they just mug you straight out. I really don't know what to say. Yeah. I would just write it off.
It's not worth the hassle, is it?
You can't believe it when you hear about it all the time and then you fall for one yourself.
Yeah.
400.
But the Marks saw the real money counted out in front of them. So where did it go?
Take your hat off. I can't put money in the street in your hand. If anybody.
This was crucial. When Paul took his hat off, he angled it slightly away from the Marks, and Alex only pretended to put the money in the hat. Really, he kept hold of it and put it back in his bag. It all happened so fast the Marks didn't spot a thing. So where did the money in the hat come from? It was there all the time. Paul concealed a wad of bogus notes in his hat before Alex even arrived in the plaza. The Marks never stood a chance.
The notes I saw looked real. And then he passed this lot. A lovely fake there, and then you've got a load of blanks here. And I'm pretty certain that one's a real one. So for 20 quid, he's walked over, what, 70?
140 odd quid.
I think it's taking advantage of the relaxed attitude.
Yeah. Yeah. At home, no way.
At home, I wouldn't entertain it.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
We first heard about this scam during a trip to Spain last year, and it uses some very clever psychology. There are three parts to the scam. First of all, you're offered an amazing bargain, and that activates the greed factor. Second, someone else seems to be involved in the deal, and that helps to rope the Mark in. In other words, it convinces them to go the extra distance and hand over their money. But the really clever part happens in the third phase of the scam. This is when we cool out the Mark. And cooling them out means making them walk away without calling the police. You know what? I'd call the police, but they won't do anything about it.
Really?
Yeah. And the people that work these gangs are so nasty. You know, they don't get away with it. Sometimes they just mug you straight out. I would just write it off. This story helps to wrap up the entire scam, and that's what makes it particularly clever.